Unit 3, Outcome 3, Operations Management Function. The relationship to business objectives and strategies. So what is a business objective? It is a desired goal, outcome, or specific result that an organisation intends to achieve. What are business strategies? These are actions that an organisation takes to achieve specific objectives. Operations management is all the activities in which managers engage to produce goods or services. Operations management is concerned with creating, operating, and controlling a transformational process that takes inputs from a variety of resources and produces outputs of goods and services to satisfy customer demand. Core objective is to efficiently produce goods or services. Operations management is the heart of the success of all organisations. Production involves the skillful bringing together of a number of resources such as finance, equipment, management, technology and people to create finished goods and services through a series of operations. How the operations management function will affect the organisation's competitive position. It establishes a level of quality, it influences overall cost of production, and it determines whether sufficient products are available to satisfy consumer demand. The operations management function has a considerable influence on the quality, cost, and availability of an organisation's goods or services. These all have a direct bearing on whether the organisation achieves its other main objectives, such as increasing profitability, increasing market share, providing a reasonable return for investors, and/or contributing to the well-being of the community. Tangible versus intangible. A manufacturer will transform inputs into tangible products. Tangible products are goods that can be touched. For example, a jumper. The inputs for a jumper would be wool. Tangible products need to be stored, and the customer does not need to be present during the operations. A service organisation will transform inputs into services. Services are intangibles because they cannot be touched. Services cannot be stored, and customer is usually present. An example of a service is an operation in a hospital. Today, many LSOs produce a combination of both manufactured goods and services. Senior management. The operations manager is part of the senior management team. An LSO will most likely have many managers under the operations manager, such as production manager, warehouse manager, maintenance manager, component inventory manager, and quality manager. Here is an example of an hierarchy chart. Here is a video about the assembly line inside Ford. This is a video about the Emirates catering.
Every year, 2 billion people take to the skies. That's more than the combined population of China, the USA, and Russia. And they all have one thing in common. They're hungry, and they need feeding. So, how do they do it? 5 a.m. Dubai Airport. The overnight from London Heathrow has just finished unloading its passengers. In less than an hour, this plane has to be clean, fully stocked, and ready to fly. It's time to go to work. This is the A380 Super Jumbo, the largest airliner in the world today. It can carry 644 passengers. But this big bird causes some big problems for the ground crew. The catering door is over 8 meters up, so custom-built high-loader trucks have been designed with hydraulic pumps hidden in the chassis, capable of lifting the entire rear section the height of an airliner in just 12 seconds. Before they can start stocking up for the next flight, there's a mountain of washing up and waste to deal with. Enough to fill 2 of the 20-ton high-loader trucks. Within minutes, the truck's payload of aluminium catering carts is being unloaded at the largest airline kitchen in the world. The 21,000 square meter Emirates Flight Catering Facility. Over 150 flights unload 5,500 cars here every day. That means over 30 million trays full of washing up rolling through these doors every year. This kitchen is cleaning up the leftovers of a small city every 24 hours. First, the fully laden carts are stowed in stainless steel racks to begin their journey on an electrically powered monorail system. Half railway, half high-tech fairground ride, the monorail stretches for 2.55 kilometers across 3 floors, the largest of which is the size of 50 basketball courts. This vast, sophisticated network has to operate like clockwork to get the thousands of carts emptied, clean, and ready in just 25 minutes. Every movement of every hangar is tracked and controlled from a central computerized monitoring room. From this nerve center, the carts can be directed, just like trains on a railroad, to different destinations for storage, repair, or reuse. All at the press of a button. First stop is the warewash area. To handle this industrial scale mess, this part of the kitchen has to be more factory than restaurant. A line of workers empty all the carts by hand, packing the rubbish-filled trays one by one onto 160 meters of conveyor belts, which drag them away to their fates. This tsunami of washing up rolls into 3 17-meter-long industrial washing machines dirty and leaves sparkling clean just 6 minutes later. Between them, these machines can handle 1.5 million items every day. That's 15,000 loads for a full-size domestic dishwasher. On the other side, the belts roll on to the colossal storage facility, where the airline keeps enough dishes to serve the entire population of Las Vegas for lunch and dinner. Pottery in motion. While the dishes are done, the monorail brings the empty carts up 2 levels to the kitchens and food assembly area. At 6 a.m., a hot, spicy curry might be hard to take, but in a facility that caters to flights across every time zone, breakfast, lunch and dinner are all served round the clock. With more than 100 flights leaving every day, this building alone has to produce over 20 million meals every year, so there's no time to stop. Everything is hand-prepared by qualified chefs. It's restaurant food, cooked on an industrial scale. This kitchen gets through 2.2 million eggs and 50 tons of lobster meat per year. Menus are planned according to the destination of each flight. From curries for Karachi to satays for Singapore, every meal is crafted by a team of chefs drawn from 47 nations and trained in the cuisine of 26 assembled.